In the dense jungles of the Congo, Fabiola Afashwi strides with purpose, her resolve burning brighter than the setting sun. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth, and the fading light casts long shadows over the undergrowth, but nothing dims the fire within her. For as long as she can remember, Fabiola has been a warrior, not with weapons, but with her voice, intellect, and unbreakable spirit. Her battle is against those who seek to strip Africa of its wealth, draining its lifeblood without regard for its people. Fabiola's mission was ingrained in her by her father, a man who taught her to love the land and protect it fiercely. Africa's riches are her lifeblood, he would say. Never let it be drained by those who do not understand its value. These words have guided Fabiola through countless challenges, corruption, betrayal, and threats, but she remains undaunted. Her goal is clear: to protect Africa's wealth for its rightful heirs, the people of Africa. Today, her journey has brought her to Kambilo, a remote village hidden deep in the jungle. Kambilo is small and vulnerable, a perfect target for those who would exploit its resources. Rumors of new mining contracts have reached Fabiola, contracts that could devastate the land and leave the villagers with nothing. As she enters the village, she is met with cautious smiles and wary eyes. The people of Kambilo have heard promises before, only to see them broken. Fabiola stands before the villagers, her voice strong and clear. She speaks of the importance of keeping their resources in their own hands, of the power in unity, and of the future they can build for their children if they stand together. Her words resonate with the villagers, stirring hope, but also fear. They have lost too much to trust easily. Fabiola understands their fear. Words alone are not enough, she must lead them in action. As the villagers murmur among themselves, Fabiola feels a flicker of something more, a presence that will soon change the course of her journey. As she prepares to leave, a young man steps forward from the shadows. His face is etched with determination, and in his eyes, Fabiola recognizes the fire of resistance. He introduces himself as Kofi, a local leader who has been quietly rallying the youth of Kambilo. Kofi's presence is a revelation to Fabiola. Here is someone who shares her vision and commitment, but also brings new ideas and strategies to strengthen their cause. Kofi talks of the struggles his people have faced, the land now threatened by outsiders who see only profit. But he doesn't speak only of despair, he speaks of hope, of small but significant victories achieved by standing together. Together, Fabiola and Kofi begin to plot a course of action that will not only protect Kambilo but could inspire other villages to rise up and take control of their destinies. They discuss organizing the villages, building alliances with neighboring communities, and using the power of their collective voice to demand justice. Fabiola's mind races with possibilities, the strategies that could turn the tide in their favor. As night falls over the jungle, Fabiola and Kofi sit by a small fire, their voices low as they discuss their plans. The flames dance between them, a symbol of the fire that burns within their hearts. The jungle, once a place of solitude, now feels alive with potential. Every rustle of leaves, every distant animal call, is a reminder of the world they are fighting to protect. Fabiola knows that this encounter is no accident. It is the beginning of a new chapter in her mission, one that will take her deeper into the heart of the struggle and closer to the realization of her father's dream, an Africa that stands strong, proud, and free. With Kofi by her side, Fabiola feels a renewed sense of purpose. They are not just fighting to protect a piece of land, they are fighting for a way of life, for the future of their people, and for the soul of Africa itself. As the night deepens, Fabiola and Kofi share stories of their pasts, of the people who shaped them, and of the dreams they hold for the future. Fabiola speaks of her father, the man who taught her to love the land and protect it with all her might. Kofi talks of his mother, a woman who worked tirelessly to provide for her family, teaching him the value of hard work and resilience. Their conversation drifts into the night, weaving a tapestry of hope, resilience, and shared purpose. The plans they make are bold and ambitious, but they know that they have no choice but to succeed. The stakes are too high, the consequences of failure too dire. Together, they are confident that they can make a difference. As the first light of dawn begins to break through the trees, Fabiola and Coffee rise, their hearts filled with determination. They part ways, knowing that the next steps in their journey will be difficult, but also knowing that they are not alone. The bond they have formed is strong, forged in the fires of a shared mission, and it will guide them through the challenges that lie ahead. Fabiola watches as Coffee disappears into the jungle, his figure swallowed by the dense foliage. She takes a deep breath, feeling the weight of the task ahead, but also the lightness of hope. The sun rises higher, bathing Cambilo in golden light. The villagers, waking to a new day, will soon learn of the plans being set in motion, plans that will require their strength, courage, and unity. As Fabiola turns to continue her journey, she knows that this is only the beginning. The road ahead is long, but she is ready to walk it. For her father, for Coffee, for the people of Cambilo, and for all of Africa, she will not rest until her mission is complete. The fire within her burns brighter than ever, fueled by the knowledge that she is not just fighting for herself, but for an entire continent, for its future, and for the generations yet to come.